Hi guys, welcome to Asapu Art. Today we'll be talking about the faux calligraphy or the fake calligraphy. For this tutorial we'll be using a simple ballpoint pen or a black gel pen or a sketch pen. So I'm going to tell you the basics of how to use your pen while faking a calligraphy. Because in this tutorial we are not using a brush pen, so we are going to create thin and thick lines with the help of sketch pen. The rule number one is we have to know about the upward and the downward strokes. Whenever you write an alphabet, we have two kind of strokes working around, that is the upward and the downward strokes. The upward strokes works upwards like this. So whenever you make an upward strokes, they come in thin lines like this. Whenever you have downward stroke for any alphabet, it comes down like this. But in this, what we are going to do, we are going to add an additional line over here like this, and then fill the space inside so that it becomes a thicker line. So the rule number one for faux calligraphy is that it works with the help of upward and the downward strokes. And then what happens is that for the upward strokes we have the thin line, and for the downward strokes we have a thick line like this. So this is thin, which is going upwards, and we have a thick line which is coming downwards. Suppose we write an alphabet A. Now see how my hands are moving is that this is up, this is coming down, it's again going up, this is again coming down. Okay, so I'm adding an additional line and just darkening the lines inside. Then again we have B, upward, downward, and then upward, and then side. So the lines which are going downwards, I'm just going to make additional line to it and then darken it. Similarly for C, this portion is coming downward, I add additional line and then color it off. Then we have our D. Again this is a downward stroke, add additional line over here to add additional line and then cover it up. So for this, when you write any alphabets, you go around from A to Z and write with the help of upward and downward strokes, and which are downward strokes, just make an additional line. Now here you can see I can made 4 lines. Okay, so the first line I'm going to refer to here is the top line and the second line. The first line and the second line, this will be your ascending space. And from 2 to 3 this will be your middle space, and between the third and the fourth space we have the descending space. Now what is the use of these spaces? We have total 3 spaces over here. It's for the alphabets. Suppose we have letters like A, I, and N. This alphabets cover the spaces only between 2 and 3. They don't go into the ascending or the descending space. Okay, so in this, which in the middle space, I am just covering up the downward strokes lines and making them thick over here. Now the next thing is what is the use of ascending and the descending space? Ascending space, basically we have alphabets like H, which is going to the ascending space and coming into the middle space like this. Okay, we have alphabets like L, T. So these all work from the ascending to the middle space. Again I'm taking the downward strokes over here. This calligraphy comes merely by practice. A lot of practice. Keep practicing your alphabets and you'll master it. That's how it works. Now for the descending space, we have alphabets like P. Again I'll just fill in the downward strokes with my sketch pen. Then we have alphabets like J. So this downward stroke, again I'm going to fill the color in. So that's how it works. We have the middle space, the ascending and the descending space. So this tutorial is about how we are going to use a simple pen and create a fake calligraphy. In the next tutorial, part 2, I'll come up with the brush pens, how to use the brush pens for calligraphy. So here you see how I've added a depth to the downward strokes and it has come out so beautiful. Your hand lettering looks much prettier than before. So practice for calligraphy and do let me know how it turns out for you. Thank you.